Hello Saber fans, this is Grey Paladin and I'm going to give you a quick review of my Crimson Dawn Logan. I received this in my first Crimson Dawn mystery box, and let's go ahead and get to it nice and quick. Alright, so the dimensions on this: it has a length of 10.6 inches, it has a diameter of 1.3 inches, it has a resonance chamber in the pommel of 1.2 inches, revealing a 22 millimeter speaker. And the blade depth is really deep. It's actually 2.2 inches all the way down to the LED there. If you take my finger, you can see how far that is going in. Nice and solid for a dueling saber. And then this weighs nice and light, just comes in under a pound at 11 ounces. If you notice, I already unscrewed the pommel. Here's the body, and it has 1, 2, 3, and 4 finger grips that nestle very nicely in between your fingers, so you have a really good solid grip down here. And then here you have your illuminated AV switch and recharge port. And then coming up you have a micro choke point here. If you can see at the top there how it's more narrow here than it is on this end, almost like a mushroom top there. And then you've got these 4 rings around the emitter. Very light saber, very comfortable, very easy saber to hold and wield. Here is your LED retention screw, and here's the blade retention screw. These 2 screws here, you can remove them to remove the chassis. Taking a look at the inside, unscrew from the body, and slide off your body there to reveal the chassis. Again, this is in these are pretty much the Eco Sabers from LGT Studios. So there's your rechargeable lithium-ion battery, 3000 milliamps. There's your speaker. This is not high bass, so it's very thin. It can get loud, but there's not a lot of clarity or depth to the sound. And then here's the Crack of Dawn V4 soundboard. It's nice to have an Eco Saber with a sturdy chassis, so you can beat it, swing it, and bang it around and know that everything's going to be intact and nothing's going to pop loose or break on you. Fingers crossed, hopefully. Since this is the V4 soundboard, it comes standard with the 6 sound fonts. Insert a blade here. The saber does come with a 36-inch blade, but usually for my videos I do short 26-inch blades. This one's an 18-inch, just because it's easier to demonstrate and swing in the camera without hitting anything or knocking anything over. Alright, so normally you would press and hold to boot up the saber. I've already done that, so let's just go ahead and power it on. One press. This is the Cal Kestis sound font, and you can tap for your blaster deflection. One blink and press again for your saber lockup. Press again to release. Of course, you've got your clash. And the clash is more so, it's a flicker. The LED flickers. It doesn't actually flash another color. Then to power off, just press and hold. 3 blinks. You can change sound fonts by, while the saber's off, press and hold for 3 blinks. There's your next font. The accelerometer is actually pretty good on this for an Eco Saber. And I'll do a video that compares this to another Eco Saber that looks similar. More on that later. You can change the blade effects by 2 blinks and releasing. So this is now on a pulse. You also have an unstable effect. There's your unstable blade. And then you have a stable. And that's back where we started. So those are different effects you have: pulse, stable, and unstable. You can cycle through those three. And again, you have the 6 fonts. You also have, I believe, Vader and Kylo Ren, as well as the Darksaber. So that is a very quick and brief review of the Logan from Crimson Dawn. My next video, I'm going to compare this saber to the Gen 3 Eco Saber Aggressor from Saberforge. And you can see how those two are very similar in design as well as action. Thank you very much for watching, and may the Force be with you.